We are living in a rapidly progressing world where people now have access to life-nourishing medicines and mass-produced food. Present-day cities have grown into the centers for these technological and scientific advancements. This has brought about accelerated population growth in urban centers. But how big have these cities become? You will get here as Top Facts presents the 10 most populated cities in the world. Number 10. New York, New York, United States. 10th in our list is the majestic New York City. New York City is also recognized as the Big Apple and the city that never sleeps. New York City and its neighboring Newark consist of a population of approximately 18.6 million residents of every age and background imaginable. According to the World Population Review, the New York City district of Brooklyn recorded a population jump of 5.3% from 2010 to 2016 alone. It is also the area of New York City with the most notable population rise, which is an alarming reading. New York City has grown into a melting pot of the United States. It also appears to be one of the most significant cultural and commercial centers in the world. New York City's comprehensive impact on everything from fashion trends to the global economy continues to influence the country and the world as a whole. Number 9. Cairo, Egypt. Cairo is the capital city of Egypt. It is the biggest city of the Arab world. This grand city is linked with the ancient Egypt, and the popular Giza pyramid chain and the classical city of Memphis are found in its geographic area. Positioned around the Nile Delta, Cairo City was established in 969 AD. Romanticized in literature and movies, Cairo is a fascinating site to tour for the vacations, offering tourists a mesmerizing experience. But it may not be the desired location for those who are claustrophobic. Around 19.12 million people are settled in this urban city of Egypt. Its vast population can be associated with its various state-of-the-art educational institutes and medical centers. Cairo also attracts immigrants from nearby Arab countries, resulting in the increase of population. Number 8. Osaka, Japan. Osaka is the second biggest metropolitan city in Japan and ranked 8th amongst the most populous urban cities in the world. With its elegant corner stores and great cultural display, Osaka has drawn countless foreigners to come and experience the wonders of this fascinating city. Osaka has grown into one of the most populated cities on planet Earth, having a population of approximately 20.3 million residents. Osaka is renowned for its food in Japan and worldwide. Famous writer Michael Booth and food expert Francois Simon have proposed that Osaka is the biggest food center in the world. Osaka is a dense city. Still, the Osaka city has also been undergoing a moderate birth rate of late, and this imparts a drop in its population in the following years. Number 7. Mexico City, Mexico. Mexico City is an economic center for Latin America. It is a cultural hub that glorifies both contemporary and ancient traditions. Mexico City was constructed on top of the capital city, Tenochtitlan, of the Aztec Empire. Mexico City is undoubtedly an amazing city with a population of approximately 21.5 million people. It is also the most crowded city in the whole North American region. Mexico City is very unique amongst other metropolitans because it has more than 6,000 acres of United Nations preserved ancient farmland within its geographical area. Mexico City is not only threatened by population explosion, but it also has some parts where sea level is increasing at an alarming rate of around 12 inches per year. This threat has arisen due to climate changes in this region. Apart from these things, Mexico City provides a great experience of metro life to its citizens. Number 6. Beijing, China. As over 1.3 billion people live in China, it's not surprising that its capital is among the most crowded cities in the world. Beijing is actually China's biggest city by area, as Shanghai leads the population race. Within a population of around 21.24 million people, Beijing is definitely facing the threat of population explosion. It is an educational, political, and cultural hub of China. Beijing dominates over mass production with small industries, including science and technology. Furthermore, it has the world's biggest airport. and an extensive, newly constructed subway system. Beijing is also among the leading countries of the world in the industrial sector, although it has a negative impact on the city as it is ranked among top polluted cities of the world. All right, before moving ahead, if you've not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss any of our latest videos. Number 5. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Amongst one of the world's fastest expanding urban populations, Sao Paulo is also the most populous city of the Southern Hemisphere. This Brazilian city consists of an approximate population of 21.29 million residents. It is a vibrant late bloomer, profoundly dominated by Rio de Janeiro, not only throughout the colonial period but also during the 19th century as well. Only when coffee emerged as Brazil's essential export crop in the late 19th century did Sao Paulo become a vital center of economic and agricultural activity. Migration, both from Europe and the Americas, led to a significant expansion in this splendid city. As the most crowded city below the equator, Sao Paulo consists of an incredible array of cultural and financial institutions. The Brazilian city of Sao Paulo has the third most unfavorable commute in the world. Number 4. Mumbai, India. Drawing people from nearby cities because of its urbane appeal and employment opportunities, Mumbai is an imperative city in India. Mumbai presently has a population of about 21.35 million people. Located on Maharashtra's coast, Mumbai was built on a site of an ancient community. The name Mumbai was taken from the local goddess Mumba, a significant figure among the residents. During the British colonial era, it became to be known as Bombay. The name Mumbai was revived officially in 1995. The majestic city of Mumbai is India's commanding economic capital. The economic institutions of Mumbai are robust and active. Mumbai suffers, though, through some of the gravest problems: air and water pollution, overcrowding, and extensive areas of substandard housing. In Mumbai, more than 200 trains conduct 2,000 trips daily, conveying more passengers per kilometer than any railway in the world. Number 3. Shanghai, China. The third most populated city in the world is Shanghai. Shanghai is the undisputed wealthiest and most populated city in China. Shanghai is absolutely not for those tired of the bustling life of a city. With a population of 24.48 million people, this incredible city has become a financial heart of China. Shanghai geographically prevails in the Yangtze River Delta, and its port is listed as the world's most active port. Shanghai's financial potential made it a point of dispute in the 19th century as the French and the British strived to dominate the city. The Japanese also attacked Shanghai during the Second World War. Shanghai City is an industrial and trading center in modern-day China. Shanghai's topmost service sectors are financial services, real estate, and retail services. Shanghai has various industrial zones as well, such as the Technological Development Zone and Shanghai Hongqiao Economic Zone. The city draws populations of local settlers as well as foreign immigrants from the US, Japan, and Europe. Number 2. Delhi, India. With a population predicted to approach 36 million by 2030, it may be an understatement to say that Delhi is a highly crowded city in the world. As of now, it is home to nearly 26.45 million individuals, hence the second most populated city in the world. Delhi actually includes two parts: the Old Delhi up north, a historical part of the city, and New Delhi in the south, the capital of India since 1947. Delhi has a great historical importance as a substantial commercial, cultural, and political hub of India. In the demographic history of this city, a turning point was the 1947 partition, when thousands of refugees from Pakistan accessed the city in the wake of India's independence. Since then, the population has increased rapidly with the continuous massive flow of immigrants arriving from other Indian states. The cultural life of Delhi is vibrant, exhibiting a unique combination of the traditional and urbane styles. The city is dotted with many museums, libraries, auditoriums, historical forts and monuments, botanical gardens, and places of worship. Number 1. Tokyo, Japan. Although it's been predicted that the population of Tokyo will start to decline, still it holds the first spot as the top most populated city in the world until 2030. Stylish, modern, and enriched with culture. Tokyo is one of the most incredible cities to live and the most tightly packed at the same time. And in a city of nearly 38.14 million people, you'll certainly have a difficult time shoving through the masses to reach your destination. As the world's most populated urban area, Tokyo's population accounts for more than a quarter of all of Japan. Before Tokyo grew into a metropolis, it was actually a small fishing village. Today, its Tsushikiji fish market is the biggest in the world, renowned for its tuna auctions. Multiple domestic and international commercial institutions are headquartered in the central Tokyo. The city is an essential wholesale hub where products from all parts of Japan and the world are distributed. So these were the top 10 most populated cities in the world. We hope you found it engaging. Thanks for watching the video. Oh, by the way, if you found it fascinating and enlightening, press the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. Moreover, let us know in the comments section about the city you're planning to visit despite its vast population.